Okay. Are we live? Let's see. Trying to go live everywhere. Up one, what up all? How we doing? How we doing, everybody? Welcome in here to the stream. What up? What up? Trying to get everything going good here. How we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the stream. Trying to see if it'll go live on various platforms. Yo, what up? Whether watching on the Purple app, on TikTok, tap that screen as you're coming in. Yo, what's up, Utah Fresh? How you doing? Welcome. We're gonna do some more of the college football bracket tonight. Happy Wednesday. So welcome in here. How are you doing today? Welcome, everybody. Glad to have you in here. Make sure y'all tap that screen as you're coming in. You don't know what I'm about to do? Hold up. You're late. You was jonesing for your... I got you. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know, man. I don't know what the thing is, but TikTok doesn't want to work with me here. I'm going to try something in a second. Mylk, what's up, Cody? How we doing? I'm going to try to see if I can fix something real quick. I don't know how this is going to work. Y'all good to bear with me for a second? How we doing there? Pit play today? They might. We might get to pit today. Let's see, TikTok. Yo, what's up? How we doing, everybody? Of course, my brother. Appreciate it. Yeah, if y'all bear with me, I'm gonna try to download something for TikTok so it should work. It's like, I don't know why TikTok's giving me so many issues and stuff like that. The deep fried milk. I love that one. That's a good one. But yeah, we might get to them here in a minute, but how we doing today? How we doing, everybody? We doing okay today? Down with TikTok? No, I get it. Look, I'll just go ahead and say this because, like, I'm not streaming right now on TikTok. I wish more than anything that I did not have to stream on TikTok because it's so much. Up with there. Exactly. I wish more than anything that I never had to stream on TikTok. But the thing is it's such a great place for me to grow. That's like the main thing, you know? And so that's why it's such a struggle for anything like that. What I'm doing right now, though, is like a workaround. It's a different way I can stream. I'm going to try it because it does work. It is a nice way to stream. Do Instagram. It's not the same. You know, it's not the same. Hold on, I'm trying to log in right now. And I got to log in. Okay, I was going to say, make sure I'm not sharing my screen right now because there's a QR code thing I got to scan. Yeah, what'd y'all do today? Have any fun? Do anything cool today? It's not exactly... Yeah, I gotta log in via phone here. Alright, log in. I should get access instantly. If they don't give me that, I'll be wild. It'd be kind of wild. I gotta make sure that I got the... Alright, we're trying to go live. You work? That's fair. Pay your butt on school for 4 hours with no AC. Man, that's tough. Okay. Let's see here. Man, oh man, this isn't gonna work right. Let's see, microphone. They need, oh my god, they even stop here. Reach 101 today. Man, that's tough. I'm trying to find out. Let's see. My kid. Next. Sorry, just trying to get my stuff here. You had football practice? How was football practice today? I'm trying to get my stuff here. Alright, video quality. Yeah, it's doing all kinds of different stuff. We'll just do portrait. You know, alright, finish. Sorry, I'm trying to get this figured out here. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Oh my god, I'm getting so many notifications for TikTok. Jesus, give me a minute, please. I'm trying to, like, figure this out real quick. Vertical. Okay, can I, let's see. Import. I gotta import this here, but you're doing good though. But I'm glad to hear that, y'all. Sorry, if I would have known that TikTok was gonna give me this much issue right now, it would have been completely different. Where are my notifications? Right. Wait, I gotta go unlock virtual camera by going live on Live Studio 3 more times for 25 minutes each. Mobile live streams do not count. Validate. Are you kidding me, bro? No. You gotta give me full access. It's your dumbass app that is getting in my way. It's not me. It's your dumb app. Okay? Don't tell me I can't use that feature without going live, because y'all can't make a fucking app that was worth it in. Oh, this is... I'm sorry. I don't cuss. I usually do not cuss on stream, but oh, I can't. My frustration for TikTok just goes beyond. I'll have to fix that sometime off stream. Just ignore it. Just ignore that. I'm going to try to do this one more time. Oh, it's so frustrating. TikTok is lame. It just drives me crazy. It drives me absolutely crazy, bro. That's the first time you've heard me say a cuss word. Yeah. I try not too much because I do try to be family friendly and all that, but like, you know, sometimes it just frustrates me. TikTok is lame. It really is. It doesn't want to work. I'm going to try it again. If this doesn't work, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do here. You recorded that for future use. Oh no. I'm being blackmailed. That's going to be held against me in the court of law. I hope it goes live this time. Come on. Come on. Please go live for me. Yeah, come on. Please work. This other workaround and stuff I'll have to do for some point, but... turn it into a meme? Nah, I get it. I mean, it might just be that way. I don't know why it wants to be such an issue. Because it is really so frustrating. Sorry about that. We are going to get into it here in just a second, but I'm literally, I cannot for the love of me get this to work right. But that's the thing, is like, I can't go live on TikTok and not be live on the other platforms. Oh, that frustrates me. Oh, that frustrates me so much. I was gonna say that might actually unlock my thing for a second there. Anyway, there was some big stuff that happened today in the NFL. We saw a couple of trades today. I don't know if y'all paid attention to that or not. I don't know if y'all paid attention to that or not. There were some big trades. I don't know if there's a way that I can set up like who. It was oh, screw this. I'm gonna do it the way I think. I'm gonna do it another way, so I'm gonna set this up. There was the wide receiver Vele. I don't know if you're familiar with him. He got traded today. I'm just going to have to go live this TikTok studio, but I'm going to have to do it a different way. It's not going to look great. but they're gonna have to deal with it because I can't help it. I literally can't help it. Bailey got traded for the 4th and 7th. The Saints. Yeah. All right, let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna have to get a completely different new scene here. Blank screen. All right. Add. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. There's no way. Let's see, game capture. No, not game capture. Capture card. Wait. There's no way. They heard me. They heard me rant. You can probably. Oh, this is weird. Okay. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I can hear myself. How can I mute this for me? Oh, this is weird. I can hear myself twice. I know. That's what I'm saying. It's like, ugh. Hold on. Let's see. Fit to screen. Okay. All right. We're making progress here. You can't hear the echo anymore, right? I mean, I can still hear it, but there's some kind of settings messed up here. General settings. Mic monitor off. Echo cancellation on. Save. Apply. Come on. Cancel the mic. I don't want to hear it. Primary speaker. General settings. Monitoring. Oh, it's gotta be. Hold up. What audio? I'll be honest with you. I have no clue what's happening here. Because, like. They can hear me. But I can't hear. TikTok is such a pain. I'm telling y'all. Let me try something. Let's see. If I change this, sorry, we're experimenting right here. Y'all get behind the scenes. So it's capturing my mic, but it's capturing it like through. Let's see. General settings. Word. Okay. Okay, so man, I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out, but it's being a pain. Okay, so I can be heard on the stream, I believe. Let me double check something now. Sorry, y'all. I don't know what's. Okay. Okay. It's not. What is happening? I don't want to hear me. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm trying to figure this out. This is something I should have done before I got on, but I didn't think I would have this issue. There's some kind of setting where my webcam is exporting through... I don't know what this is. I've got like an audio thing that's pushing through a different output. And if I can mute that, that's going to be the situation. So let me open my settings, Discord. The output, not where that should go. It should go there. So maybe that fixes it, potentially. Okay. Okay, so that didn't change anything for me. Y'all can still hear the game, yeah? Alright, I don't know if they could hear me on stream necessarily. I'll have to figure that out real quick. Primary mic, put it at 100. And okay, they should be able to hear me on the stream. Okay, they should. Okay, so that should at least allow them to hear me. And then capture card. That. Cannot. Okay, so it can't. I don't know if it's gonna let me do it to where they can hear my. Oh, this doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. You have arrived. What's up? No, you're not missing any gameplay or anything. You're missing nothing. You've not missed a thing. I'm having problems right now. Okay. It said no. Yes, there's an echo. It's asking to see if there's echoes, but I'm hearing an echo. You didn't miss anything? I've missed stuff here, but... Would you like to talk about your problems? Yeah, it's TikTok. TikTok is my problem. I don't know why this is acting this way. Hold on. There may be a way that I can fix this. Hold on. Let's call it that. And we'll make it TikTok Live Studio. Then, okay. So I've kind of fixed it. I think they might be able to hear the game. If not, I don't know. I don't know if this is the case. We're going live. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I can't help it. I literally cannot help it at this point. I've done everything I can. If they have a problem with it, they can move on over to a different... They can move to a different platform because I genuinely have no clue. It's so frustrating. Yeah, I don't know how... Okay, so we're going live on there. You prefer Zen Master? That works. I don't know. I mean, you might be able to hear... I think at the very least you can hear me. I don't know if it's good audio. Nothing. I don't know. It works. Is it working? Can you hear the game audio? What's up? Welcome in here. Glad to have you in here with us. I don't know if I can see chat. Can I hear chat though? Why not the NFL? Because this is what we're doing right now. Oh my gosh. You can't hear nothing? Well, if you don't like it, you're gonna have to head over to another app because I, for the love of me, cannot get it to work. Okay, let's see. For the love of me, I can't get any of the audio to work the way that it's supposed to. Hold on. Yo, thank you for the likes, Peyton. Appreciate that. You can't hear any game on the other platform, though? I can't either. I'll be honest with you. I can't either. But I don't know how to fix it. Favorite team's NC State? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm a Wolfpack fan. Oh, you can't hear a game on either platform? Okay, wait. Maybe it's too low. Okay, what about now? What about now? I've turned it up quite a bit. I turned it up quite a bit. Can y'all hear the game audio now? Okay, can y'all hear it on TikTok? Can y'all hear the game audio on TikTok? Yo, Nell, thank you so much for the subscription. Appreciate that. Welcome back. Welcome. Thank you, Nell. Thank you so much, and thank you for the subscription. If you're watching on TikTok, can you hear anything? Make sure you do that. You not hear it on TikTok. All you can hear is my audio. Okay, y'all cannot hear it? Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Andy says we can hear. You can hear the music? Okay, sorry, y'all. We've ran into some technical difficulties here. Finally. Oops, sorry. Family friendly. You're good. You're good, man. No music. The music's not the issue that I'm having here. It's like I'm trying to get the sound for you guys. I don't know what the sound problem... Sorry, we've had a lot of issues here. For a second. Now, think of that. Is there a particular game you guys would like to see play through real quick while I'm trying to figure this out, just to be fair? I'll put on a game right now. Who do y'all want to see, just quickly? Just two random... You know what? We'll do Texas versus Ohio State. Do y'all want to see that? While I try to get this audio figured out. We're trying to test this. We'll solve this problem together. Okay, Iowa State's the first team. Name another one, and I'll name another. Arrow, thank you for the follow. Welcome in here. Welcome. NC State and Clemson. Yeah, you know what? I'll give you NC State and Clemson. I'm not 1v1 right now. I'm trying to get this fixed real quick. Hold up. Hold on. I'm trying to find an audio. I've got an audio issue with the stream, so I'm trying to get that figured out real quick, and then we're gonna play our stuff tonight. But I'm letting that play for just a second. I'm trying to figure out this audio for you guys. But yo, what's up, everybody? What's up, Andrew? I'm gonna let that play through just a minute. I reckon through the first round tonight. How do I do likes on this? There's no way to do likes on that one, Neil. It's only on TikTok. But yeah, there's no likes on that one. But I appreciate you. I think that's the problem that I ran into in the past. Is when I play games on Xbox like I am right here, the audio for the games here do not transfer over. They're just trying to figure it out. Yeah, no, I got you. Well, I appreciate it though. But yeah, like the audio doesn't transfer over if I play games on TikTok. It's unfortunate. But that's some problem. This is why I don't stream this way. That's why I try to stream the other way. But for some reason, TikTok doesn't want to work with me. It doesn't want to work the way that it's supposed to. But yeah. This is why I can't stand it. You know, I'm gonna have to actually. All right, TikTok. I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna try to fix it. I'm gonna try to end it. I don't know why it's not working this way. Bro, I'm so mad. All I want is it for the work. That's like literally all I want is it to work. The way it's supposed to. Nail, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Are you doing okay, Nail? Have you been doing all right? Have you been doing okay, Nell? Glad to have you in here, by the way. Thank you. Sorry, I know I'm trying to go live on I'm trying to go live here on TikTok so that it'll work as well. I know that you're used to that platform, but doing good. Just been busy lately. That's fair. That is fair. I get that. Are we in the second round? Not yet. Not yet. This game's just playing for fun. I'm sorry. It's just playing for fun while I'm trying to figure out this issue with TikTok. I can't, for the love of me, get it working. It just frustrates me so much, and I can't. TikTok just does not want to work. No, this game does not count. Yeah, it doesn't count. Yeah, this game doesn't count. Sorry. Sorry, anybody who's wanting this game to count. Okay, we're live on TikTok. Finally. It only took it 30 minutes to figure out that it wanted to work. Okay. All right, so I'm sorry to cut it short. I'm sorry to cut it short here. But it does not matter because look, we're doing this, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it really does. It's so frustrating. All right, so we got the bracket tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're good there. It started to finally work. Finally there. Yeah, if I can get it the way that I have it set up working right now, it's fine. It's just for some reason that other way. I can guarantee you if this streaming takes off, I'm not streaming on there anymore ever again. Well, what's up, Jared? How we doing? Not anything like this, you know. So, yeah, I mean, that's about where we're getting at. Anyway, yo, Imo Tata, thank you for the likes, appreciate that. So, we've got just a few games left here in the first round. We might even get to the second round here tonight. I don't know if we'll play any games in the second round, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try the best we can. All right, so let's see here what we have left. So you guys help me choose. We got Georgia Tech versus Louisiana, Iowa versus San Jose State. We've got Minnesota versus Buffalo, Illinois versus Texas State, Mizzou versus Charlotte, Kansas State versus New Mexico State, Rutgers versus Arkansas State, Indiana versus Marshall, Kentucky versus Fresno, Ole Miss versus Georgia State, LSU versus Ohio, Tennessee versus Bowling Green, Iowa State versus Old Dominion, and that's it. Georgia versus Raging Cajun, Texas State. All right, we'll go with those two in order. Yo, what's up, Jared? Welcome in here. Welcome. We'll go with Georgia versus the Raging Cajuns, which I think might be a Raging Cajuns are playing a different team. Georgia Tech, yeah. I was thinking Georgia, but yes, we'll do Georgia Tech versus the Raging Cajuns. Then we'll get to the Texas State one. Remind me about that one, Colton. But welcome everybody in here. Glad to have everybody with us today. All right, so 41 is Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech. No, you're good. You're good. Louisiana. All right. Welcome everybody coming in here. Leighton, Kiara, Diedrich, user, emo, Tai, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. Jared, glad to have you in here as well. Colton, thank you guys. All the likes, everybody watching and supporting. Thank you guys. Seriously, it means a lot. Especially when things are just not working. It frustrates me, but I'm glad to have you in here. All right, so first prediction of the night. Make sure y'all get in on this one. Georgia Tech and Louisiana versus Georgia Tech. Get your channel prediction in right there on the purple app. Upset loading. Maybe so. Get your channel prediction in there and let me know what you think is going to happen. But that was almost a disaster. I don't know if we're going to have any upsets tonight because I'm upset. That's how it feels right now, but and oh man. All right, so Georgia Tech's at home. And then Louisiana. All right, the Raging Cajuns, 74 overall. They have a 73 offense, 74 defense. Georgia Tech, Yellow Jackets, 81 overall. They have an 85 offense, 76 defense. Rough day. It's trying to stream on TikTok has been an absolute pain tonight. The stream ended up starting technically probably about 30 minutes to 45 minutes later is how it felt, because I could not for the love of me get TikTok to work. And that's when I say I do not like it, and that's why I'm on other platforms. And I do appreciate it. I've met so many people through TikTok. Most of the people I have, but I cannot stand it. It is always the most frustrating application to stream on because nothing works. It always has some kind of issue, and I'll end my rant right there before I get kicked off the platform. Okay, but Georgia Tech at home. Purple Hat supremacy. Yeah, you know. You picked the Cajuns. They might pull it off, but here we go. Georgia Tech versus Louisiana Raging Cajun. Should be an easy win there. Might do it, Jacob. They might. So here we go. Coming out in the old vehicle there. That's pretty cool. We're wearing the white at home. You're from Louisiana, that's why. Hey, there you go. Fair enough. You go with your home team, right? You got to go with the home team. And if y'all are watching on YouTube, I appreciate y'all for being here. Appreciate you for being patient. It took a little bit, but leave a thumbs up on the video. We greatly appreciate that too. Sorry it's a bit of pain, but we are live and good to go now, so thank you. And let's go through the first quarter here. The 3-3 here. It's tied after the first one there. Lafayette in 30 minutes is from where you live. Hey, that's pretty cool. Wesley's pulling for the Raging Cajuns too. They're tied after one here with the Yellow Jackets. The Yellow Jackets take the lead. They're up 10-3 at the half. Let's see how the third quarter goes. Anybody able to pull ahead? Oh, the Raging Cajuns tied up, but a touchdown there for Georgia Tech gives them the lead. Now Louisiana will have it. Down by a touchdown. 5 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. A lot of time left. Well, let's see who can come out on top for game one. With the ball here, looking, throw, left side, caught, and they get a yard, 3rd and 5. So they had it 2nd and 6, now it's 3rd and 5. They're going to definitely need to do better than that if they want to do anything on this drive. If they can get to the 50, that'll be good enough to keep the drive alive. But they don't really want to give the ball back without scoring anyway. Louisiana throw the middle, caught, and they do get to the 50 and a little more. They'll be inside Yellow Jacket territory, but a first down there. And they're at the 48. Bro's cheating. He's playing as Georgia Tech. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't touching nothing there. Nell coming in with 200 bits. Nell, thank you. Some of you now coming in with the bits. Thank you so much there. Do you like it over here on the Purple app, Nell? I do appreciate you a lot. Sorry, I know you're used to TikTok. It's so frustrating for me on there sometimes that I couldn't for the love of me. Everybody that was in here on Twitch, they'll tell you, like, it was so frustrating to get it to work. And Dustin, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate it. We tried, and I tried, and we did troubleshooting, but it just did not want to work with us. Ball snapped here, looking down the field. Under pressure, throw, it's caught, and they're trying to get forward. And a couple yards short. Thank you. I do appreciate it. So 3rd down and 1. Louisiana just outside of field goal range, by the way. So another first down, and they might be getting closer to it, but they're just out of field goal range now, if you ask me. Ball snapped here. They're going to try to hand it off. No quick throw to the side, caught. And they do get the first down. So 1st and 10 at the 36. I think with that, Carolina Panthers play by Pittsburgh Steelers at home last tomorrow night. Yep, tomorrow night. Yep. Play 7. Yeah, I plan on watching it and then getting on. Run here to the right side. And they'll get 3. Yeah, Carolina will play tomorrow. I thought it was going to be worse. Yeah, true. Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be a fun little game tomorrow. Excited to see that. If y'all are coming in here on TikTok, tap that screen. Welcome one, welcome all. Glad to have you here. How are y'all doing tonight? And again, we're live on the Purple app. If you guys would like to get in some channel predictions and stuff up there above my head, Mylk TV, MYLK TV, a run there, and they're going to lose 4 yards. 3rd down and 11. So the Raging Cajuns trying to come back in this one. We got a best of 3 series going on here. It's the whole college football team, every single team in here. They're going to be represented, and we're doing a bracket of all teams. Here today we signed the guy here from Cincinnati. Who? You talking about Trey Hendrickson? No. Going back, throw down the field, caught. No, he dropped it. 4th and 11. Yeah, I know. Carolina didn't get Trey Hendrickson. He's still with Cincinnati. You would hope so, but I don't think we're gonna do it. Going to be a Raider. So they're gonna go for it. 4th and 11 here. Not much time left. Not much time. Asbury, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Looking deep throw. He's going for it all. He goes up. Bobbled around, incomplete, and not able to haul it in. 2:05 left here. The Louisiana, they can't allow first down here. It's going to be tough. Ball snapped here. Run to left side, and that's all that it wrote. A first down there and a big run. And the 2-minute timeout taken there. He cheated. He sided. Wesley can't handle the loss. There's still 2 more opportunities. It's a best of 3. Now the Purple app. Appreciate you, Asbury. I appreciate it. Sorry. I know it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating for me sometimes. I apologize. I know it's a bit of a rant, but thank you. I'm glad to have you over here. I don't know. A lot of people like the view better. Plus, we get the little interactive betting and stuff like that. All right. I'm trying to skip through here. We're glad to have you in here. I see Myron, Maya, James. Thank you guys for coming in here. Wyatt. Make sure y'all follow if you'd like to see more. I can't. They're doing a hurry-up offense. I can't do anything. Well, it's not really hurry-up, but I mistimed it. And the band plays. The band's playing, so I should be able to. Are you kidding me? There we go. I was going to say, the band's playing. I should be able to do something here. 18 is fast, but not that fast. He's as fast as Alien Green in this game. Fair enough. Yo, what's up, Michigan Prods? How we doing? Welcome in here. Where's David Tamper? Get the right kind of weapons for this team. I mean, yeah, they look okay right now. I mean, of course, we want to get a big name like Trey Hendrickson, but we can't right now. So, Georgia Tech's going to win the first game. Georgia Tech will win the first game here. And they're going to go up 1-0 in the series. And let's run it back here. Who's going to win game 2? Get your channel prediction in. Georgia Tech or Louisiana. Yo, what's up, Iowa State? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Game 2 time. Did we run out of cat space or something? What are you talking about? On to the next one. Run out of what? I'm sorry, Jeffrey. Oh, cap space. Well, we can't afford them. Sorry, yeah. Can Iowa State play? We might get them next. We've got to we got to finish out this series. It's a best of 3, so we got Louisiana at home here real quick. Yeah, we've got a lot there. How often are the commercials? There's only 3 minutes worth every hour. That's what it's set up. That's the minimum amount that I can put up without you getting pre-roll ads. Now, I'll explain this. Now, I'm coming in here with the bits. Can you hear me right now, Asbury? I know if you're on ads, then you're not going to be able to hear me. And this explanation will be for not. That's why I wanted to explain that. All right, Georgia Tech. On the road this time. Louisiana at home. You'd rather see the Carolina Panthers get their draft picks to get somebody good this year? I don't think this is the year to do that, you know? Okay. So basically, the way that it works with the ads is it's set up to where there'll be 3 minutes of ads for every hour live. And if I go below that, it automatically puts on pre-roll ads, which means that like people will try to join the stream and they're going to be immediately hit with an ad. And so I do it where it's at so that there are no pre-roll ads. You have to be watching for a little bit in order to get an ad. If you do subscribe, you get to watch ad-free. If you don't want to pay that money, that's totally fine. If you it's like a free way. If you do have Amazon Prime, you can link it to your Twitch account and then subscribe for free on Twitch if you'd like to do that. There's no pressure. If you want to do that, I'm just letting you know that is an option if you wanted to watch ad-free without actually having to pay anything if you already have that subscription. But you're feeling your Carolina Panthers today, half full of Super Bowl turkey. I don't actually know what you said, but I got you. Best way to do it, to be honest. That's how I feel. 7-3 here. Now it's 14-3 here. Louisiana Tech going for the broom, the sweeps. I would love to see the Panthers go to the Super Bowl for sure. I don't know if it's going to happen, though. It's going to be a couple of years, I feel like, before we're in that conversation. But let's just see what we can do now, you know? Let's compete for the division. That's what I'm feeling. Brooms. It's going to be brooms. Wish Carolina Panthers would put their money where their mouth for you. No, I get that. I get that. And man, get those brooms out. It's looking pretty bad here. Bel-Air City full of Super Bowl trophies. I'd love it. No, I agree. I would love to see it. Yeah, it's not looking like there's going to be a chance. So Louisiana scores a touchdown, but it's at the buzzer. It does not matter. Georgia Tech gets the brooms, and they're going to sweep it up. Georgia Tech with the sweep there. And they win it 2-0. Let's head on over to this, and let's get that in here. Moving on to the next round. All right, Georgia Tech. You picked the game correctly. Hey, there you go. Big moves are being made by Utah Fresh. The tides have turned. You'll see the Bryce Young like everybody thought he did. You don't like Bryce? Okay. So there we have that. We got almost every series figured out there correctly. All right, who was the next one? Texas State, you said, right? Texas State and Illinois. Texas State and Illinois. Let me zoom in here. All right, so Illinois is 28 overall. Illinois. And 101 overall, Texas State. All right, let me get those channel predictions in here. Who you guys think is going to come out on top of this one? Illinois. Almost put Texas. Texas State. Get your channel prediction in right there. Who's going to get the dub there? Wow, Illinois is 28. Yeah, pretty good, huh? I mean, it's not the worst, but it's not the best, I guess. Get y'all's channel prediction in here, and let's see how this one goes. Very heavily favors them. You like Texas State now? They might just get it done. But again, thank you for all the bits and everything as well tonight. Nell, thank you so much for another 100 bits. Appreciate you so much. Seriously. All the gifts, all the support that you're always doing, it seriously means a lot, so thank you. That's what keeps me going, especially right now during the college time, you know. Trying to do this and do all my college work and stuff. It can be a lot sometimes, but we keep on. I'll tell you what, this accounting class I'm going through right now, managerial accounting, I don't want to do it, but here I am. I'm not trying to be an accountant. It's just required for the degree. User, thank you for the likes. Me, thank you for the likes as well. Appreciate y'all. 3.3K already. So, Illinois versus Texas State. Texas State is 73 overall, 71 offense, 70 defense. Fighting Illinois from Illinois, 82 overall, 85 offense, 86 defense. It's time for the Carolina Panthers to move on from Gerald Leverett. I'm sorry. Who? Move on from who? All right, first game in this best of 3, Illinois versus Texas State. Talk about Ejiro Evero. The Texas State Armadillos. Armadillos keep digging little holes in my backyard. Yo, what's up, Dashy? How we doing? Yeah, it might be time to get rid of Ejiro Evero. He's kind of frustrated me too. I'm not a big fan of a 3-4 scheme anyway, and it's not looked good with him. And if we're not, if it requires to have perfect people in every position, it's going to be. If Carolina could hire Ron Rivera next year as a defensive coordinator, I'd be happy as can be. Top 5 party school in the state. Texas State. That would be awesome. I would love to have Ron Rivera in as the defensive coordinator for Carolina because I don't think he'd leave then, you know? He loves the Carolinas. I think that'd be perfect. 7-0 here for the Fighting Illini. I don't think he'd want to go back to be a head coach. He don't want the pressure, but he loves the community. 3-4 is outdated. It's very run-focused. Yeah. 14-0, by the way. Illinois dominating right now. Yeah, if Ron Rivera would come back and be the defensive coordinator for Carolina, I'd be so happy. I'll be honest with you. I know, he wouldn't do it, but I like Phil Snow as a defensive coordinator, too. I think he was good. I kind of liked his formation. It was more of a college-based. What do they call it? Like the 3-5-5 or whatever. But they're not a 3-5-5 or 3. I don't know what it's called, but there we go. Illinois with a sweep, or not a sweep, but it's a blowout in game 1. That's what I was trying to say. And let's go for game 2, ladies and gentlemen. Game 2, Illinois versus Texas State, and get your prediction in on that one. The 3-4 is outdated. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of. I don't know. It's just so stressful. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't work for me. I don't like it. I don't like having 4 guys just immediately on, not having the 4 guys on the field. Or right up at the defense, you know. That game, yeah, I know, right? It really was. Yo, me thank you for the likes here. Someone else that liked as well. Thank you. Welcome everybody coming in here. Make sure y'all tap that screen and follow if you are new. 3.9K already. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A lot of channel points are going in on this one. But this time it's going to be Texas State at home. Are we getting another sweep? Are we going to have to go to the store and get some more brooms? Because we might be running out here. A 4-2-5 or a 4-3-4. Yeah, it's something like that. I can't remember exactly which one it is. I think it's a 4-2-5 maybe. I can't remember if that's kind of like why he ran, but... All right, so Illinois and Texas State. This could be a clean sweep here if Illinois is able to get the win in Texas, but let's find out. Let's make it a night game. Here we go. Yeah, it's a big question who's going to come out on top. But yeah, Joe, it's tough. And if you're watching on YouTube, please leave a thumbs up on the video. Just hit that like button. Greatly appreciate y'all. Hope y'all are having a good day. And thank you if you're getting in here late and bearing with me. I appreciate that. It was a little bit of time there for me to actually get in here. But we had some technical difficulties to start the stream, but we're here now. And Morgan and David Panthers should have the Nevis coach. Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. I'm also in the process of getting better internet. So very soon you might be watching me in 4K on here. You should be able to see me in 4K soon. Not yet, but we're getting there. All right, first quarter, 7-0 here for Illinois. You just made the most overpowered player in that game. Oh yeah, whose team did you put him on? So they do get a touchdown to make it a little bit closer, but still a lead here for Illinois. And it's 14-7. They're up by 10 here. And let's see how the rest of this goes. So now, down by 10. Texas State has it. They need to score here and get the ball back. So they do. If they get a stop here, we're going to watch Texas State play a little bit of ball, and they do. But let's see here. The Bobcats down by a touchdown, and they got a long way to go. But it's 1st and 10 here, backed up very far. Flag the purple app. See more. Yeah, I'm glad that you enjoy it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. There is a lot more to it. You can see more, and it just works pretty well in my opinion. I think it's like a really good application. It's a good way to watch the stream. In my opinion, I think it's a great way to watch it. But, all right, 2nd and 1 here. You mentioned better internet. Your stream skipped like 3 times there listening. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not good. Yeah, I'm working on it. Yeah, they are listening. They probably are. They're trying to hit me offline or something. We can see more and do more. Yeah, that's what I feel like. Just wish it wasn't $15 a month. Wait, what's $15 a month? 2-minute timeout. So here we go. 2-minute timeout here. Ball snapped. Looking. Throw to the right side. It's going to be caught. And got there. The no ads. Oh, it's not that much. It's not that much at all. I can't remember the exact amount, but I promise you it's not that much. It's like, I think they raised the price to $5.99. Turbo is no ads. That's like no ads on anything. But like if you just subscribe to this, I was gonna say it might be just $5. I can't remember the price. Fakes handoff here, looking down the field. Throw to the right side. It's caught, and the game 3. Yo, Calm Blue, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Is the TikTok stream down? You don't know if it's 5 or 6, to be fair. I can't remember. I think it's something like that. Yeah. See how much it costs to gift a sub, because that'll tell it. And a throw there. It's caught, and I think they got a 1st down with a timeout. It's frozen. Okay. Well, that's it. We're not streaming on TikTok for the rest of the night. After this, I'm gonna make an update post on TikTok, and I'm gonna tell them. I'll be like, look, TikTok is just not working for me, and I'm just that's it. And a run there, it's gonna be enough for a 1st down, moving the chains. Yep. TikTok just lost a streamer. I'm not gonna. I don't know. I'm beyond done with it. Especially tonight. I'm gonna make a post after this. I'm gonna be like, hey, my stream is not working. I'm on the purple app. If you want to watch it, come there. I'm not streaming on TikTok. It's just beyond frustrating. I'm tired of it, and it's on them. So they can literally piss off for all I care at this point. So Texas State down by a touchdown. 110. All snap, looking, throw to the right side. It's caught, and a 1st down. And timeout taken. So they do have a 1st down there. 1 left there. We still have to say purple app. No, it's Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Twitch. Twitch and YouTube. I'll say it. I'm not on TikTok right now, so I'm going to keep saying Twitch. So, yeah. Go to Twitch. And throw there. It's going to be caught, and a 1st down. And moving the chains down to the 35. Now we can say Twitch all we want to. You like the Twitch logo up here? It's got the Mylk TV thing. I'm just done with it. I'm done with it. $40 seconds left here. Looking down the field. Throw. It is knocked away, incomplete. And 2nd down and 10 here. I'll have to fix it. I'll have to do a workaround tonight after the stream to try to make it to where I can stream on that app again. But gosh, I'm so mad right now. 38 seconds left here. Texas State down by a touchdown. Ball snap, looks, throws. He's got a man. He got it. Can he get there? A couple of yards short and a timeout taken. That's their final timeout. I swear they took like 30 timeouts in this one. Oh, man. Man can only take so much. Well, it's like I've tried it about 3 or 4 times, and it messed up last night. It messed up the night before that. Throw to the end zone. Touchdown. Now, if I'm Texas State, I go for 2 here. I don't know what y'all think. Should they go for 2? It is a touchdown. What a drive, right? An incredible drive. An incredible drive. An incredible drive here. Here we go. And the extra point, I say go for 2, but they're not going to do it. Man, oh man. All right, let's see. I'm going to go for a photo here. All right, here we go. And the kick is inside the 5. Here's the return. And down about the 21. Throw over the middle. It's going to be caught. And a couple yards short there. You need Coach Mylk in there. I mean, you got to risk it, right? You got to risk it. You got to risk it. All right, there we go. Okay, I just posted something on the wrong story, but oh well. Made the most overpowered player. That's all right. So I'm just on Twitch and YouTube. You know what? I love this so much more. Like, I'm genuinely, if I could just stream on YouTube and Twitch the whole time, my life would be much happier. I'm not even kidding. But it's overtime. Real life, they have gone. Stupid, it wasn't there. TikTok got you flustered. It does have me flustered. I'm trying to just make a post to let everybody know I'm over here, though. Live on Twitch and YT. Because TikTok. Here we go. Rolling out. Looking. A shovel pass and a catch there. What a move. And I can't believe it's in overtime. Yeah. May have gone for 2, but wasn't expecting that in the video game. Right. I mean, that's fair. You got to risk it. Here we go. Fakes a handoff. He'll keep it himself, but they're going to get him in the backfield. Uh-oh. Do we have an upset brewing, ladies and gentlemen? Do we have an upset brewing? Do we have an upset? With it now, looking down the field. Throws for it all. Oh, did he get a foot in? He did not. Incomplete. Man, Texas State doesn't want to buy any more brooms. They said, no, get rid of the brooms. So here we go. They're going for the field goal to take the lead. Did you miss Pitt? No, you haven't missed Pitt. Okay, there we go. Man, they make it there. No, they missed it. Holy, okay. They miss it. They missed the kick. Wow. And now Texas State just has to score. Ball snapped here. Looking, throws, caught. No, he knocked it away. I can't believe he missed it. That's actually so wild. I did not expect him to miss that kick. Well, 2nd and 10 now. Second down and 10. Ball snapped here. And the handoff here to the right side. And they get a yard, 3rd and 9. So 3rd down and 9 here. But any points for Texas State and they win it. Literally any points and they win this. Did you miss? No, you didn't miss it, Steelers fan. Pitt has not played. Don't worry. They're in the next round. They're waiting. Home field advantage. I mean, yeah, they said no brooms. Yeah, you have not missed Pitt. They're in the next round waiting. We haven't even got to the second round yet. Don't worry. But man, 1st down and 10. And they're tied at 17 apiece right now. All snap now. Throw. Right side caught. And they're 6 yards away. Man. All snap, looking. You think a pick six? Throw there. It is caught. 1st and goal. And Texas State trying to score here if they are able to. They're going to take the lead, but 1st and goal. 1st down and goal here. Quit throwing it. I know, right? I'm worried that is going to happen. Like if they keep throwing it, if they turn it over, a pick six and they lose, you know? I mean, it really would. Oh, shovel pass. On a quick pass there, not able to get anything. 2nd and 10 here. They're at the 2, so they're well within field goal range, but they just definitely don't want to give up anything. And I want to get a touchdown at this point. I'm running an I formation and just pounding it in. Yeah, they throw a pick or something, and it's done. I mean, it's done if they do that. Throw here to the right side. He gets down. A yard short. There's a player down, too. Oh, no. It's the player who just got it there on that sweep. That kind of like quarterback pass sweep. I guess that's what they call it. Is it like a jet pass? That's what they call it. A jet pass, and he got hurt. 1 yard left. 3rd and goal. And the Bobcats even it out at 1 game apiece. Hand it off the middle, and he'll go in untouched, ladies and gentlemen. And Texas State is going to pull off an upset. My, oh my. Texas State with a crazy upset there. And did you have it? Did you predict it? Because if you did, you just got you some channel points. But there's only one more game in this series, and who's going to pull it off? There we have it. All right, I'm gonna make a quick video explaining what happened there. Big channel points, yeah. Now it's time to get demolished again. All right. You out of points. Thanks, that one. Is that even an upset? I mean, it is an upset. I mean, when we're looking at the, like, if you look here, it's 28 overall versus 101 overall. So I'm gonna do this quick little video real quick. So if you want to be in it, you can look there. Every single night for the past few days, I've tried to go live on TikTok, and it keeps messing up. So you know what? I'm live on the purple app right there. I'm going to type it above if you want to see that too. So if you've been enjoying the college football series, head on over to the purple app. Look at all these guys. They're having a good time. Same thing with YouTube. And we just had Illinois versus Texas State. So come hang out with us. But yes, you know what I'm talking about. It's Twitch. It's going to be posted right here. I'm so frustrated with it. They're telling you to come join in the chat. Look at this. Look, he's saying come and join us. We're having a good time, so definitely get over here. But please understand, I'm still keeping this series going, but it's not on TikTok because it keeps giving me problems. Okay. I got my rant out. I'm so okay. I'm done. The water is wine. Come on over. The water is fine. That's right. That's how it feels. I needed to get that out. Thank y'all for coming to my TED Talk. We're going to run it back here in just a second. Plus, you can see the whole screen. All right, so I'm so sorry. I am getting to it. I'm doing this one little thing real quick, and then I'm going to be entertaining as ever. And I'm done talking on here about this tonight, you know? But don't worry, we're going to have some fun here tonight. I'm sorry that I've been a bit of a Debbie Downer here tonight. I'm just so frustrated, and this is the last thing I'll say about it. I literally started the stream. If you're not familiar, I literally tried to start the stream with it, and it kept messing up. It literally kept continue messing up, and I tried, and it took 30 to 40 minutes. I tried different ways, and I just kept running into problems. And it finally worked, and it got it, and it worked for a little bit, and now, and then it gave me more problems and just quit in the middle of the stream. So once again, I'm sorry. I do apologize. I know I'm not being very professional right now, but I'm over it. And I've just made that post, and so, yeah, it is what it is. But we're good to go now. We have a game on our hands because they said we don't want them brooms anymore. We're going to snap them in half, and now we're getting Texas State versus Illinois. All right, so Texas State versus Illinois, but Illinois is at home this time. There you go, Off Tiger. I do appreciate it. Illinois. But yeah, I just wanted to rant on there, and I don't know, that might get me in some bad problems. Not really some bad problems, but it might actually get me in trouble, like where they started like shadow ban me. But back to commercials, we'll be back soon. All right, so let's look at these jerseys. What kind of jerseys we feeling? We got the blue with the orange. Ooh, do we like the all orange here? We like this all orange color combo here. Let's see what other kind of options they got. They got like a throwback. Oh my God. Okay, maybe I'm crazy, right? Maybe I'm crazy. But I don't like when they put like this leather pattern on a helmet. It just don't look right to me. Y'all like the throwbacks? I mean, we could go with the throwbacks. I'm not a big fan of the helmet. Like, the helmet's fine. The jersey's all right. I mean, it's not something I would pick, but they're not awful. We'll go with the throwbacks. I just the leather helmets, they make me laugh a little bit. I can't lie. What kind of away option? If they got like an all white. Okay, yeah, we'll do the all white there so it doesn't mess up colors and everything. Yeah. All right. Maybe that's just me, but for some reason that kind of bothers me a little. Not bother me, but you know what I'm saying. All right, let's get it. Green Bay really copied and pasted that, didn't they? That's what it feels like, right? Because I feel like they have those ones that just did it. Yo, Cody coming in with the gifted sub. Thank you, Cody. And it goes to Steelers fans. So Steelers fan, you better thank Cody as well. But thank you. Thank you. Seriously, I appreciate it. And here we go. The 100-year-old jerseys coming out now. And they're coming on out. But thank you so much for the gifts. Gifted subs. Appreciate it. Oh, here we go. Who's going to come out on top in this game to be the decider? Illinois won the first one very easily. Texas State won the second one in overtime. Is it going to be different this time? It's still 0-0. This benefits Texas State. Oh my gosh, it's still 0-0. Oh, hydrate. I got you, Hulk Colton. That's for you. Sorry, I didn't see it originally. Third quarter. Still 0-0. We're hopping into a game that has nothing but donuts. So if you want some donuts, go get you some. All right. So, man, nobody wants to score in this one. This definitely benefits Texas State. All snapped here. Milk and donuts. You can't beat it. Ooh, a little shovel pass there. They get a yard. That was not something I expected to see. I don't know. The graphics and stuff are pretty good there. Defensive battle. It is a defensive battle. So 4:40 left here. Ball snap, handoff, cutting back, and they get 3 of 4:25 ticking down. 4:25. Here we go, 3rd and 7 here for Texas State. Who's going to score first? Who do you guys think will score first? Not necessarily win, but score first. I mean, technically speaking, whoever does that could be the one that wins. With it now, he's going to keep it himself, run up the middle. He slide. Why? Why did he just slide? Okay. I mean, I guess so, but I don't know, man. I don't like that one. But, all right, they're going to punt it back to Illinois, so we'll see what Illinois can do. And, again, it's still 0-0, but why are you sliding right there? 0-0 overtime is crazy. What, right? Like, if they go to overtime and it's 0-0, watch them not score in that, too. What'd be funny is, like, if it goes, like, if we have, like, a final score. Oh, what a big run here. And that should at least put them in field goal range. Just under 3.5 here. We might go to halftime 3-3. No, I don't know. I have no clue right here. But the offense looking good for Illinois on this one. I mean, just take the hit. I know, right? I mean, if you get a couple extra yards, so be it. But I don't know. He did miss the last one. True. Throw over the middle here. It's going to be caught in a first down. Moving forward down inside the 15. Yeah, that last time they did miss it. So, I mean, yeah, keep those eyes open. I mean, they might actually do it again. This feels more personable to me as well because I feel like I'm focusing on y'all more too. So, like, I enjoy this. I actually do. I feel like I'm 100% locked into Twitch right now. All snapped here. Run to the left side, and nothing really there. So 2nd and 10. They got to be careful with the clock, too. Family YouTube. If y'all are watching on YouTube, though, leave a thumbs up. Appreciate y'all. We have a lot of people that lurk on YouTube, I've noticed. YouTube is full of the lurkers. That's the lurkers' place. All right. Ball snap, throw to the right side. It's caught. Going forward. And he gets a yard. 35 here. Of course, it's low scoring. Illinois just learned the 4th. Oh, my God. That makes so much shit. So, Joe said, of course, it's low scoring. Illinois just learned the forward pass. 100-year jerseys. Yeah. Jens wanted the 100-year jerseys. And, of course, we're going to get a low scoring game. That makes so much sense. They stalking you. Hey, they can stalk me. That's good. Y'all wanted those 100-year-old jerseys and expected it to be high scoring. Did y'all not watch games back then? Oh, what a hit. And I think that's 4th down. We're getting a 100-year-old score line. It's getting ready to be like 3-3. They just learned that they could throw the ball. They were like, wait a minute, you can throw the ball? And the kick is good that time. So, has he just redeemed himself or not? Now, this is a guy who knows the ball. Man, that crowd is celebrating like they're getting ready to win or something. Imagine being up 3-0 on Texas State and you're like, oh my God, we won. Not looking good for the Big Ten. Not a good look for the Big Ten. All right, Utah, we'll be here. And the return. And, okay, not a good start. They're at their own 16. But, hey, all they need is a field goal. They have 2 timeouts. With it now, looking. Down the field. Throw to the right side. Caught. And they get 9 yards. That's pretty good. Excuse me. Here we go. Ball snap. Fakes handoff. Look. Throw. Caught. And a first down. Moving the chain. 100 years ago, they didn't know how to hit. No, they punched. You could punch back then. 100 years ago, like, you probably had players using, like, brass knuckles, and they'd be, like, running by somebody, and they'd, like, knock them out. And then, like, they were like, you know what? We don't think that you should be able to use brass knuckles. And then, like, after they banned brass knuckles, a lot of, like, the fans were like, what are we? What kind of soft game are we getting here? You can't knock someone out with some brass knuckles. What is this? This game is too soft anymore. Might as well put tutus on them or something. That's literally a conversation I bet that happened back in the day. Nell, thank you so much for the bits. 100 bits. Thank you again. And deflected pass there. And 2nd and 10. Thank you for all the bits, Nell. Seriously, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's like, they're like, can't use brass knuckles anymore? Well, back in my day, it used to be tough. This ain't ballet practice. You would see that. That's exactly how it is. And now it's like the old heads that complain. They're like, what, you can't cause someone to have a concussion anymore? What you talking about? What do you mean I can't smoke on the sideline anymore? It's just a hit, coach. I'm just trying to get ready for the second half. 30 seconds. Clock ticking down. Ball snapped. Looking. He's sacked. 4th and 10. Are they going to use the timeout? I think they should use the timeout. 20, 19. Are you going to use it? Come on. I think they're in a bad situation. Yeah, they don't look like they want to win. We can use the goalpost as an extra defense. But 9, 8, 7, 6. Hey, when teams have that. It's 5. They used the timeout with 5 seconds remaining. Are you kidding me? Looking down the field. He's going to get a first down, and then it's not going to matter. What did I just say? What did I just say? That is probably one of the most anticlimactic finishes ever. But congratulations, chat. Y'all got yourself a 3-0 old school game. So Illinois comes out with the win, 3-0. What a game. A nail biter till the end. Man. Chad Morris coaching. Experience Illinois football. Okay. Oh, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. I won't forget Texas State won one of them. All right. Who's next? Who we doing next? Nell coming in with 1,000 bits. W Nell. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chad Morris. But Nell, thank you again for the 1,000 bits. All the gifts in here. Thank you, thank you. You chose last. The Buffs. We could do the Buffaloes. Oh, Tennessee. All right. We'll do Tennessee because Off Tiger is a paid subscriber, Raspberry, but we'll do Buffs next, okay? We'll do Tennessee real quick, and then after that we will do the Buffs. Trying to be as fair as possible. Okay, and to be honest with you, we might get to this one quick. 106 Bowling Green. All right, so Bowling Green and Tennessee. Who y'all like in this one? You're the only 10 I see. He's hitting on me, chat. He's hitting on me. Have a good night, Nell. Thank you again for all the gifts and all the support you do. You're goated. Thank you so much. You have a nice night, and thank you for stopping by. But thank you again for everything. I appreciate you. Yeah, Tennessee should stomp them. I mean, they should, right? They should, but will they? But will they? And yo, thank you for the taps and everything on YouTube. Appreciate y'all. Leave a thumbs up. We'll greatly appreciate that too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we're gonna have Tennessee at home here, Bowling Green on the road. No channel predictions in there. Indiana tonight. I think we might get the whole first round, so I think it might happen at some point, Joe. Yeah, for sure. Let us see. So Tennessee. Did I work for you tomorrow? No. I have accounting stuff I have to do that I'm not excited about. Managerial accounting. One. All right, let's make sure these are the right. What if you donate bits? Oh, we'll do dark mode Texas, or I mean Tennessee. I don't know. I mean, I get it, but I don't want to work anymore. All right. We got the black for Tennessee, and then we got all whites for Bowling Green. I get it, though. I get not wanting to work tomorrow. I don't want to do my college work tomorrow, but I got to do it. I got to do it. I need to learn it, unfortunately. Because if it were up to me, I'd be like, you know what? We're not doing it, but, we got deadly got. All right. Oh, this is going to be a cool intro. They're in the all blacks and everything, too. Please. Redeem the highlight message, please. Gonna be a busy day tomorrow. Cody, do you like having the founder badge on yours? Like, do you like having the founder badge, or would you rather have the milk cartons? I'm not going to take it away if you don't want it at all. I'm just curious. Someone actually told me to take it away. No, I was just curious because, like, it's like a super rare thing. I was just thinking about it because no reason in particular. I was just literally thinking about, like, someone had told me before that they would rather have the milk carton. And I was like, okay. I was like, that's a super rare badge that no one else can get. But if you want it, if you don't want it. But, like, no, you're good. His founder badge is the first sub. It's the first 10 people that have ever subbed. Yeah. He was here before the carton. I don't need proof. No, I got you. I mean, no, you keep it. You can keep it for sure. I'm just saying. 10 to 10 here. 17 to 10. 20 to 10. All right, so Tennessee's up by 10 right now. And this orange bad. There's only like 10. Yeah, there's only like 10 available ones. I'll see if I can find it and show you what it is. So 13 to 10. I mean, I'm sorry, it was a 13-point lead, not 13 to 10. 23 to 10. And Tennessee going to easily win in the first one. So if you predicted Tennessee, congratulations. Pretty easy dub there. And let's run it back. I just didn't know if you like preferred or had a preference either way. I really don't mind either way. Because it's like, only so many people have it. And you're totally fine. You've earned it, so. Yo, what's up, Cranberry? Welcome in here. How do you do the thing where it reads what I type in your stream? I don't actually have that set up. I don't have that set up because I'm worried what people would type. I might have to do that one day though. With that, it would be like a donation thing, but I'd have to figure that out. You're worried about Evan? Oh yeah, no, yeah, for sure. I wonder. I'll figure that out and maybe I can set it up. But like, yeah, you know, you never know. You never know. The Bowling Green, the home this time. To be fair, he has a particular set of skills. He does have a particular set of skills. Big money on Bowling Green. Betting the children's college money and all their funds on Bowling Green. You got to do what you got to do, Zasberry. You got to do what you got to do. And again, Tennessee Volunteers, 84 overall, 83 offense, 88 defense. Bowling Green Falcons, 72 overall, 71 offense, 64 defense. I'm ready. Y'all are too. Let's see if we got ourselves a sweep here. And let's go. Can I have mine here too? Yeah, I got you. I almost accidentally blocked you. Let me fix that. I'll set it up while the intro's going on there. I almost hit block. Ban. Straight up ban. Whoopsies. Cody. Let me see. Go. Boom, boom, boom. All right, you have a sword. You now have a sword. You should. It may not load right away, but it will eventually. Got it. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. All right, here we go. All right, first bit done. 7-0. 14-0. Tennessee says get yourself some brooms because it's looking good. Like having a sword. I mean, it's yeah. It's good defense. It's good defense in here. People get mad at you and you just whack them. Whack them with it. Okay, so it's still a 2-possession lead here for Tennessee. If Bowling Green, okay. If Bowling Green can get the ball back, we'll hop in. They do. All right, so they're down by a touchdown. 2:20 left here. They have one timeout left. We're going to see some Bowling Green Falcons. Ball snapped here. Looking. Throw. Left side. Caught. No, he dropped it. Incomplete, actually. I thought he caught it. I thought that he caught it. So here we go. Looking down the field. Throws to the right side. It is knocked away. Incomplete. I'm gonna give you an editing role as well, Cody. Editing ability, just in case you wanted. You can like change the stream title and stuff. Like if you wanted to change it for me sometime. There's no pressure or anything, but throw deep down left side. It's caught and a first down. So under pressure, Bowling Green able to do it. You got extra privileges. Yeah. Like, and yeah, it's got a different view. I see Bowling Green, but uniforms are brown and orange, right? If I'm here and no, how? Oh, absolutely help. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, there's no pressure. You can mess around with stuff if you want to and see what's kind of there. Just experiment and figure it out. That's all good with me. Looking, throw the middle, caught, and it's going to be a gain of 3. So 2nd and 7. .140 left. With it. Throw over the middle. Caught. And a couple yards short of the first down. 1.5. So 3rd down at 3. Waiting for it to tick down. Ball snap looking. Under pressure, throw left side. It is incomplete. 4th and 3. So the Falcons trying to do something here. How about throw up in my mouth when I say Falcons? Every time. It's a that makes me want to throw up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, lordy, lordy. It about makes me sick to my stomach. Ball snapped here. Handoff. And tackled behind. They went for it. They didn't get it. Tennessee's going to get it, set on it. And I think that is a quick little sweep. It is. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a sweep. So if you predicted Tennessee to win game 2, congratulations. You won some more channel points. It's a sweep. Get out your brooms. We got another sweep. Oh, my God. Is it Cranberry? Man, oh, man. So another sweep in this glorious series. Who was the team that you wanted to see next, by the way? Dad Morris all over again, right? Who was the next team? I promised, I think it was Asbury. And then we talked about doing Indiana. The Buffaloes. Okay. Buffalo. That's up north. And then we're coming back to do Indiana and Marshall after that. Horrible play call. I know, right? Terrible. Minnesota, which is 60 overall. Minnesota. And 69 Buffalo. Hey, this will be a good matchup. This will be a good one. Go buy it. Yeah, you know, the Minnesota. I love that. I love that audio. I absolutely love that audio with Joe Biden going, Minnesota. Oh, that was a good one. All right. Buffalo, Minnesota, game 1. Get your prediction in there. I got a drink. I drink. Wait, did I actually spell it soda? Oh, no, I didn't. Soda. Hold on. I got y'all. 1 sec.
Tell that to the folks in Virginia.
I gotta play.
North Carolina. Alabama. Tennessee. Oklahoma. Arkansas.
Minnesota. That's such a good clip. Oh, I love it. I absolutely loved it. That was so good. That was such a funny moment. Minnesota. All right, we got a prediction going. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Did Tennessee win? Yeah, Tennessee won 2-0. They won 2-0. Oh my god, I have about knocked my drink over about 3 or 4 times tonight. I'm gonna move it. Oh, it's such a funny one. You went to use the bathroom, came back to Joe. Oh man, man, oh man. What's the highest seed to advance so far? I don't know actually. We'll look at that in a second. We'll see here. We'll see. All right, so Minnesota is gonna be here. Thought you clicked on something. Then Buffalo. All right. All right. Very evenly matched. Minnesota, 78 overall, 75 offense, 78 defense. Buffalo, 77 offense. Sorry, 77 overall, 75 offense, 78 defense. These teams are balanced, except Minnesota's 1 overall. We'll look. We will see what the highest one is after this, and then we'll kind of see. But all right, game 1, Minnesota versus Buffalo. Going to the Golden Gophers home. Let's see. I think Minnesota should win this, but I don't know. Who knows? Who knows, right? Only a couple people know. You're coming out with the oars. Just whack them. I'm not going to lie. That's a dumb thing. No sound? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I muted it. I muted it so you wouldn't hear that sound while I was playing the video. My bad. I forgot to mute that. Unmute it. I muted it so you could hear the video a minute ago. Sorry. But yeah, running out with the oar is hilarious. Like, I don't get it. But, bruh. Yeah, we got the sound back here. All right, 0-0. 7-0. 14-0. Okay. Hold up. Did y'all see what just happened? If you didn't catch what happened, it's 21-0 Buffalo right now. And if that's Asbury's favorite team, it's dominating. It's dominating fashion right now. The Beefaloes. A little bit back and forth. I mean, no back and forth, but no points. So 21-0 here, Buffalo. The Buffalo Bulls, they're up 24-0. And we might just have a sweep, but in the way that you didn't. I don't know, man. I did not expect it to be like this. There's no way, right? 27-0. What a blowout. Is Minnesota because they're the land of lakes? It might be why. Or maybe they needed those oars because they're going to have to use them in boats to get back home from all the tears that they just experienced. They're going to need boats to be able to swim back home because of all the tears that just happened. Because what a dominating fashion by Buffalo in Game 1. Let's see how Game 2 goes, though. And Game 2. All right. I was trying to figure out that emoji. It almost looks like Sir Minty. But it's not quite. It's not quite. So now Buffalo's at home. Or they got confused and brought them instead of brooms. Yeah, it's true. They brought those instead of the brooms, right? All right. Okay, we got the all blue. What we got over here? Yo, that kind of gopher helmet looks pretty good. I can't lie. I kind of like it. Oh. Ooh, I like that one. The chrome. All right, we're going to go with that. They might get swept right here, but we're going to try it. Colton says swimming. The brooms, they might happen here. All right. Let's go. Let's see how this next game goes. The deciding game. Buffalo won the first one. By the way, Buffalo's the 69 seed, so they might have got some extra because of that. My finger hurts. I hurt my finger. Man, oh man, here we go. Buffalo. And here come the Golden Gophers. All right. Buffalo with a chance to get a sweep. They did it on the road. Can they do it at home? So Buffalo and Minnesota tied here, 0-0 apiece. Oh, but Minnesota scores a couple there. They're up 10-0 at halftime, so not bad. All 100 people on their feet. All 100 people, yeah. 17-0. All right, so it looks like both teams are just going to blow out each other at each other's house. 17-0, 20-0. And there we go, back the other way. Now your back's going to hurt because you just pulled landscaping duty. Yeah. Oh my God. They're just laying it out there. They're just laying it out there. Minnesota with a destroying game. There we go. Game 3, the decider. Did I watch Happy Gilmore 2? I have not. I have not watched it yet, actually. Is it good? Is it worth it? I've heard mixed reviews. Again, thank you, Utah. Utah is not happy. Utah's like, just go against what I say. All right, so Minnesota back home this time. The Golden Gophers. What we got here? You quit. I'd give it a shot. It's okay. Kind of weird, but not horrible. Fair enough. Fair enough. I've heard mixed stuff about it. I might give it a try. I don't know when. I'd probably watch the old one and then that one, which that might make it worse. But you know, how many options they got? Hold up. Home option 4. Home option 3. Alright, we're gonna go home option 3, but dear Lord. Second alternative. Away option 3. Alternate option. Away option 2. I like this away option 3. We're gonna go with that one. Alright. Alright, get y'all's channel prediction in on Twitch. I almost said the purple app. On Twitch, it's leaning towards, I think, Minnesota. You pick a Minnesota. Minnesota better come out of the locker room from this time. They might. We'll see if they can actually come out of the locker room this time and get something done. Here we go. Minnesota trying to get the win here. Coming out with the oars this time. They say, look, we're going to paddle them. Yeah. Wildest ride I've ever been to in my life. Buffalo coming out too, and he's broke his neck 1, 2, 3 times over. Your head's not supposed to go that way. It'll break every time, and he just did it. Here we go. Minnesota and Buffalo. I did not mean to hit that. I meant to hit super sim. All right, let's go. Get the reverse sweep. They might. The reverse sweep is an option. They do have to lead now 7-3. We'll see what goes next. Minnesota scores. They're up by a touchdown. Minnesota's up 10-3 at halftime. Third quarter. Buffalo has a good drive for a touchdown into the fourth. We're tied at 10 apiece. What better way to do it? Golden Gophers going to have it now at their own 37 with the whole 5-minute fourth quarter remaining. How we feeling? Golden Gophers or the Bulls? All snap. Throw. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Second is in. How do we feel? We got any big? You forgot to bet. It's all right. It's a coin toss right now anyway. With an out looking. He's got all day. Throws. Hit. 3rd and inches. Not quite able to get the first out. Look at those national championships. 35, 36, 40. At least you'll not lose anything. That's always true. Can they get a couple of inches here? 4.5 minutes left. They're going to try to sneak it up the middle. They do get the first down. So first down at 10 with it placed at their own 47. At midfield. Back in the good old days. Back in the good old days. I don't know if that's really the good old days. But with it now. Handoff front up here, up the middle. And 70-yard gain. They're going to be 3 short. Clock ticking down. This is really good for the Golden Gophers. Run out the clock as much as you can. Back of the depression. That was the 20 or the 30s. Yeah, the 30s was pretty rough. Some rough times in America in the past, to be honest with you. 3rd and 6 there. .320. 3rd down and 6 here. It looks like a W from here, so they need to put the camera at a different spot, you know. Throw caught in the first down and more. He's inside the 30, down about the 25. But the depression, yeah, the depression would have been early 30s. And I mean, they did take a while to get out of it. What a throw. What a catch. Able to get him in stride and run in there, and that's a big first down. There's some momentum, he said. Yeah, people want to say it's right now, but they don't know rough. I mean, it's pretty rough right now, in general. In regards to, like, recession and economic growth and everything, it's as low as it's been since that time. There's definitely some issues right now. Well, 2nd and 10. I keep getting balled. Oh, a run here. He's at the 10. 5. Touchdown. The Golden Gophers. Minnesota. They might be. They might be. I mean, I know it's not as rough as it has been in certain parts in history, but it's not great right now. 220, though. Too many taxes. Yeah. I don't know. That's a deep topic, but Texas is not distributed correctly, in my opinion. Take a drink. I got you. You didn't redeem points, but I got you. Kick is up. And it's good. So a touchdown lead there for Minnesota. I'll take another drink. We're straying too far from football? No, I got you. Taxes going in pockets. I mean, I do think the rich need to pay more taxes. 217. Ball snapped here. Looking. Throw over the middle. Ear to the right side. Caught. It's 2nd and 5. You gonna be floating? Oh, it's not beer or anything. It's water. It's just water. I don't drink beer. I don't really drink alcohol at all. Second and 5. So Buffalo needs a touchdown. Shots only? Nah, that ain't happening. Nah. No, I couldn't do that. That's also against terms of service. But no, I don't actually drink. Let alone on stream. A throw there, they get enough for a first down. But yeah, no, I've had mixed drinks before, but not much. Water makes you run all night. I don't know. I pretty much drink water all the time. I don't really drink sodas too much. It's been, I'll have them occasionally. And like tonight, we went out to like Olive Garden, and I had tea. I had sweet tea. But I try not to drink sugary drinks because I know they're not good for you. Working on the health. Hydrate or dehydrate. All right. Fakes handoff here. Looking. Caught. And a first down. Down to 45. So 132. First and 10. With it now, looking, throw, left side caught, in stride. They got 2 timeouts and a big gain there. First down, they're at the 30 yards away from trying to tie this one up. We might have ourselves a good little finish here, even though we had 2 blowouts in the first 2. Man, oh man, we're in for something now, right? So 110, ball snap, throw right side, caught. And a couple yards short of the first down. You're working on your L2. You had open heart surgery in April. Light. I hope that everything's going well. That's pretty tough, but glad that you're working on it. It is tough. It is tough. All snapped here. Under pressure, throw right side. He's got a receiver down inside the 15 at the 13. Yeah, definitely. Health is the one thing that definitely means the most, you know? Being able to take care of yourself, which I definitely need to do it more, but for sure, I understand. Under a minute left here. At the 13. Well, glad to hear that, Off Tiger. Seriously, glad to hear it. Their left side caught. And they're going to lose the yard. But glad that you're doing great. I know that's a pretty major surgery, and sometimes that takes a bit, but glad that you're doing great. 35 seconds left. Clock is ticking down. All right. Under 30 seconds, third down, or second and 11. He's got all day. Throws to the back. He's got it at the 10. And he's down about the 5. They're going to use a timeout. So I think that's a perfect time. 21 seconds. It's going to be third down and 3. They have it at the 6. They got 2 opportunities here. They got to get the touchdown regardless. Do you think they go for 2 if they get a touchdown? What do we think? With it now. Under pressure. He's going to run with it. He gets in. Touchdown. Yeah, that's awesome, Colton. That's awesome. Every little bit helps. So 17 seconds left. They will kick. I don't know. I'm putting all of my energy into making Buffalo go for 2 right now. I need y'all to work with me. We have to convince them to go for 2. Go for 2. Read me game. Let Buffalo go for 2 to try to win. It didn't work. I tried. My senses are not working right now. With 17 seconds left, we're tied at 17-17. Man, we tried. Yeah, for sure. Y'all got this. You got this, Colton. I'm proud of you for your progress so far. And there's much. You got it. You're gonna make it. And the return here. And he's down to the 22. So 14 seconds left. Don't think they'll play it any with too much aggression, I should say. And they're gonna hand off run up the middle. And timeout taken there. So they are gonna take timeouts, but if they're gonna do that, I thought they might have threw it a little bit, but. So here we have it now. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for being here. Make sure y'all leave a thumbs up as well. Throw, right side caught in a first down. And will they take a timeout? 6 seconds left. Or are they going to let it just run down? How aggressive will Minnesota play this? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're going overtime, ladies and gentlemen. No better way. 2 blowouts in the first 2, and then a game 3 overtime that'll be the deciding factor. Doesn't get better than this. All right. Minnesota and Buffalo. Got your makeshift at-home gym, putting in some work. Hey, there you go. It doesn't have to be a gym. You don't have to go to Gold's Gym, you know? It doesn't have to be Planet Fitness, you know? It's whatever you can do. Iowa State next. I got to get Indiana in. I got to get Indiana tonight. We'll see. We'll see what's left, Utah. Throw here to the left side. Caught. And gain of 7. So Minnesota has the ball first. If there's enough time, we'll get to Iowa State. Depends on everything here. We're getting close to the end of the stream, and I'm sorry I'm so frustrated tonight. But we'll definitely... That TikTok really threw me off tonight. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, we'll get it. We'll see what we can get in here tonight. Throw here, diving catch. He's down at the 1. I was going to say nobody touched it, but in college you don't have to. But that's a bad habit, I feel like. I feel like that's a bad habit. I feel like it would benefit the players more if they would take that rule out. Make sense? The leg alarm for benching 350 and got excited. Heck yeah. And off here and into the end zone. He walks in untouched. Minnesota takes the lead here. They'll go for the extra point, go by 7. Oh, yeah, playing that air guitar. But a touchdown there for Minnesota. Now they're up by 6. So the extra point, trying to make it 7-point and put all the pressure on Buffalo. Buffalo, though, I'd rather have my defense out first and know what they have to deal with. So there's always that extra bit of doubt in the back of your brain. So, like, in the circumstance that, like, Minnesota would have kicked the field goal, you'd be like, oh, was that enough? But if you get that defense on first, now Buffalo knows what they have to do. So we'll see if they can capitalize here. Shotgun formation, Buffalo with it. Throws, left side, he's got him and caught, and 1 play is all it takes for the Bulls to get in. And they're an extra point away from sending it to a double overtime. 1 play is all it takes. Tie it up with me. I couldn't think of a Dua Lipa way to do that, but it works. Snow getting it there. Snow has touchdown. Minnesota. Go for 2. I don't think they will this time. But if they do, that manifestation earlier was just delayed. So if they go for 2 here, it was totally everything that we did earlier, but just a little bit later. Because they can win it once they go for 2, but they'll be forced to go from 2 from here on out. Unless they miss here. Kicks up. And we're tied. Double overtime, ladies and gentlemen. No better way to solve it than double. This series I thought was going to be pretty quick, but it's not ending up that way. Especially the way the first game went. I was like, oh, Buffalo's going to win this easy. But here we go. Buffalo is going to be on offense this time. Handoff, right side. Losing yards. Not the way we want to start the first one. Now go for 2, right? What was that? No, he just hit. Say we'll have 5 overtimes. Okay. How many overtime periods do you think we'll have? Looking. Under pressure. Another sack. And wow, that's going to kind of knock him out at the edge of field goal range. How many overtime periods y'all think we're going to have? This is the second, just for reference. Dude, after that sack, yeah. Looking good for Minnesota. Is there any way Buffalo can get a touchdown or a first down here? They have to go 19 yards. This is it. It's looking like it. Looking. Under pressure. Throws. End zone. It's picked. It's intercepted. So now Minnesota just has to score. A field goal or a touchdown wins it. A turnover means we're going to a third overtime period. But a pick six or a pick six will give the win to Buffalo. So all Minnesota has to do is score. Throw over the middle, caught. And they're going to get two. Again, just to remind, no, not this, it wasn't this series. I was going to say just a reminder, Minnesota missed a kick, but they didn't. 9 overtimes? All right, Joey, we'll see if they get to 9 overtimes. How are you doing tonight? Man, that would be pretty significant if they're able to capitalize and get to that, but that'll take a lot. Kick on the second play. I would kick on third down if we're not able to get, put it to the correct hash that they are beneficial with the most. Throw here, caught at the 5, going to the end zone, and a walk-off touchdown for Minnesota. The reverse sweep is locked in Minnesota will move on here with a 2-1 series win the back two. But what a game, ladies and gentlemen. So Minnesota, it was very close. It was a very close series there. It went down to the end. A blowout in game one, and then they locked in and came back with it. They're going to have a nice little date with Ohio State, and I think that'll be a fun little game next time. What a comeback, right? What a comeback. So let's just we're doing Indiana next, but I want to see what the highest seed is that has made it. Or like, you know what I'm saying? Like the highest winning seed that's like here so far. Start at the top to make sure. So 64. Hold on, I'm about to sneeze. Okay. So 80. There's an 80 overall. 81. So look at that. Just quickly there. Ohio State by 45. 81. That's the highest one. And who is that again? Stanford. So 81 Stanford. Is anybody going to beat 81 Stanford? .103 Western Kentucky. That might be it. Yeah. 103 Western Kentucky. Yeah, I don't think we've had another triple-digit win, to be honest with you. Yeah, 103 Western Kentucky is the highest winner so far. I got to do Indiana. I promised to do Indiana. Indiana versus Marshall. That's what's up next. Told you. Yeah, you're right. I just wanted to make sure because I thought I couldn't remember who played who there. I didn't know what team it was either. All right, so 15 seed Indiana and 114 Marshall. If this one goes by quick, we'll do the Iowa State series because it should be a sweep. It should be a quick sweep just based off of like seeding and how games have went. But Marshall beat Notre Dame, so who knows? In real life, not in the game, and that was last year. Don't know what kind of player personnel they have, but go ahead and get your prediction in there. What a comeback, though. We are. Marshall, let's get moving. You're going to go to bed. All right, have a good night, Colton. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. You have a good rest of your night. And we will see you. I should be live tomorrow. It might be a little bit later. Actually, I'm thinking. I may not be live tomorrow. So we'll see. If I am live, it'll be a little bit later. I'll let y'all know for sure in Discord. So if I'm not going to be live tomorrow, I'll let you know in Discord. But if I am live, it will be later than usual. So check the Discord server if you're not a part of it to get notified for everything that goes on. But appreciate y'all. All right, Indiana and Marshall. Indiana's going to be the home team at first. And then Marshall here. Thursday is great for you not to be live. It's more not for you. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough. If it works, if that's what you're doing, that's good. It works out for the both of us. All right, Indiana Hoosiers, 85 overall, 89 offense, 88 defense. It'll also give me a chance to work and get my college work done for the week so that I'm good to go. I have some accounting stuff, but yeah. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Indiana and Marshall, 85 overall Indiana Hoosiers. They have an 89 offense, 88 defense. Marshall had the Thundering Herd, 72 overall, 69 offense, 64 defense. Let's see here. Prediction says Iowa State. Okay. So I didn't mean Iowa State. I meant Indiana. If you're doing Iowa State, that's Indiana. So I do apologize. I typed the wrong team in there. So if you do that one, I'm meaning Indiana. Hold on. You know what? Actually, hold up. Okay, yeah. Is that okay with y'all? Is that okay? Hold on. Let me do this real quick. I'm redoing it. Indiana. Marshall. Sorry, that's a mistype by me. All right, now try it. Now try it. Get that in real quick. Reset it, and then y'all can do it correctly that way. That way, so if you messed up that last one, you can go ahead and get your channel prediction in there real quick. While that's happening, I'll look at some jerseys. Let's look at these jerseys. Let's put them... Let's have a Christmas game. Okay, let's not have a Christmas game. They only have one option there. Yeah, no problem. Got the all whites. They got the all black. Can I go home option with a... Do they have a green helmet? No. Okay, so we'll give them the white. All right. I think that's pretty good, actually. Yeah, no problem. Get y'all's prediction in there. Just wanted to make sure that that was right anyway. Yeah. I wanted to reset the prediction so that y'all could get that too. That way that you're good to go and not have to worry about everything in particular because it was a couple things messed up. 7 people believe in Indiana. Only 1 has went for Marshall. So that'll be interesting to see. All right. Y'all know what it is. In Indiana... They are extremely favored. Will we have a sweep here? Let's find out. Let's see what this intro looks like. The Hoosiers. Joe, are you here? Joe, are you here? Your team is playing. At least you're fair about it. Yeah. I just wanted to refund it that way that like people had an opportunity to go with the team. Because I was like, maybe people got confused about that, number 1, and then number 2. I just wanted to make sure it's clear, and then that way everybody can get their stuff back. And if they didn't agree with what they did at first, they can redo it. But all right, here we go. First game. Okay, we're not restarting it. You're here? All right, just wanted to make sure, Joe. Just want to make sure. Here we go. Okay, so nothing scored in the first. It's 7-0 here. Indiana has the lead. Marshall gets a field goal. So it's 7-3 here. Indiana still has the lead. They get a touchdown there. And Marshall's on a bit of a drive, and I think they might score here. They do. So they're down by 8. Can they get a stop here and get the ball back, and then we'll hop in and watch to see if they can do anything. They do. So they're down by 8, 3:51 left here. And Marshall's going to have it here. Ball snap, handoff here, run up the middle, and a couple yards short, it'll be 2nd down and 2. All right, 3.5 left here. Marshall down by 8. They haven't been able to score a touchdown, but 1 is all it takes, you know. But nothing really there. I'll tell you what, if that dude gets a tackle, he's not gonna be doing push-ups to celebrate like that. And if I'm his coach, I'm like, why are you doing that? You are just wasting energy. 3 minutes here in the fourth. Going back. Marshall looking down the field. Throw left side caught. And they have a first down. Down at the 42. Just under 3 minutes left. So the Thundering Herd trying to pull off this, but they want to waste some time as well. They don't want the Hoosiers to get the ball back with a lot of time if that does happen. Then again, they do want to make sure that they're able to get a touchdown at a two-point conversion. The most important thing, score. Going back, throw left side. It is incomplete. That defender came in and knocked that away. For a second there, I thought he might jump it and take a pick, but not able to haul it in. So 2.5 left in this. And again, they're 42 yards away from the end zone. So shotgun formation. Looking. Oh, the pressure comes. And a safety blitz there is going to get home. And it's going to be 3rd down and 16 after the big loss there. And not good for the Thundering Herd. Indiana, though, trying to get the win here. They're up by 8. But the Herd got to get to about the 32. Will they do a play before the 2-minute timeout? They will. Looking. Throws. He's going for it all. It is up and incomplete. They went for it. A bit of a jump ball there. Not able to haul it in. 4th and 16. And they will likely punt it away, having 3 timeouts in their back pocket. No, they're going to go for it. Makes sense to me because even if they don't get the first down, they still have the 3 timeouts. So we'll see. With it now. Looks. He's going for it all again. Can he get it this time? No. Same result. Same receiver. Same result there. Incomplete turnover on downs. But if they can get 3 stops here. Maybe on the Big Ten tonight. And you're here for it. Yeah, it was a Big Ten night. It really was. Fakes the handoff. A first down could end it. Throw. It is caught. And timeout taken. It will be 2nd down and short. A first down could end this game. So not looking good here for Marshall considering it's 2nd and 1. Shotgun formation. Marshall desperately need a tackle for loss here. Indiana with a first down could start to eliminate. Oh, and there they get it. Fakes the handoff to the back. The quarterback keeper. He's going to lose yards there, and it'll make it 3rd down and 4. Indiana's not in field goal range. Can't extend their lead. You'd be raging if I was a Marshall fan on that call, right? 3rd and 4. A first down ends it. Throws. Almost intercepted. And it's going to be 4th down and 4. 1 timeout left there. That incompletion definitely benefits Marshall. Man, if he would have had that pick, he could have had great field position, if not a touchdown on that one play. Indiana will kick it back to Marshall. Marshall will have an opportunity. And the kick's pretty good. Looks like it's going to be inside the 10. They're going to mark him at the 7. So 93 yards to go. Very unlikely, but it's still a chance. The Thundering Herd have got to cause a storm here. Looking down the field. He's going to throw, caught, and quickly getting 8 yards. 1.5 minutes left, clock ticking down. No hurry-up offense here, but 1 timeout remaining here for the 3rd. So will they be able to do something with it now? They need to get some chunk yardage here. These quick little 10-yard plays aren't going to help tremendously. Throw here to the side. It's caught inbounds, and the clock will keep running. It's 3rd and inches. Terrible play call and decision-making here by Marshall and their quarterback. They need more chunk yardage. Spread out that defense to try to get some yards. Don't throw it over the middle unless you have a big gain in front of you, especially as time is working against you. 3rd and inches. You got to get the first down, even if it's a quick out. He's got a flat open if he'll do it. He does. He throws it there. Caught. Can he get out of bounds? And he might have. The clock is stopped regardless because he got the first down. But when they move the chains, will they stop it? No, they didn't. So he did not get out of bounds. The clock's ticking down. 34 seconds. They're at their own 30. 29 to be specific. They 30 seconds left. They got to get a touchdown or a 2-point conversion. They need chunk yardage here. And a throw here. Caught in a first down. And that's how they do it, and they're going to take a timeout. So 23 seconds left at their own 41, and now they need to get more and more yards. The Thundering Herd in it now. More than you would have expected. We thought we had a blowout. Throw here, caught. Can he get the first down? No, that won't stop the clock. That means the clock's going to keep rolling here. Can Marshall do anything about it? 13, 12, 11, 10. This could be the last play. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do they get it off in time? No. And the clock will expire on Marshall. It was a slim chance anyway. But Indiana will get the win in game 1. And we're getting ready to run it back for game 2. Indiana versus Marshall. Who's going to get this? We'll get your channel prediction in here. They should have let it run down to 5 and then call a timeout. Yeah, right. Man, oh man. It's going to take a lot for Marshall to get the win here. And they pull it off. The CPU is so bad at 2-minute offense. I know. You'll take it. Joe's like, I'll take it. Not the way you wanted it to happen, but it happened nevertheless, right? And Joey said, nah. Boo. Joey doesn't like it. Joe does. But Joey does not. Marshall at home this time. So we're heading to Marshall. Head to West Virginia. Will there be a different outcome this time? Let's see if we can put them in the all green. Do we go all green or all black for Marshall? What do y'all think? All green or all black? We just seen him in all green, I think. Green? We'll go green, black helmet. What do we think? Like that. Yeah, I think that looks good. All right, green with the black helmet. They don't have a green helmet, or I'd go with that. All right, let's see. And they don't have anything. The Hoosiers just got basic. So we're going to go regular here. All right. Can Marshall pull off a huge upset, or is it over? Get your channel prediction in on Twitch. Go ahead and get your prediction in. You got like 20 seconds left or something like that. Maybe less than that. So go, hurry. Get your prediction in. Who you think's going to win? And again, that's only on Twitch if you're a Twitch viewer. Let's see this intro here in West Virginia. Marshall, what are they going to do here? Under the lights in West Virginia. Here comes the third. The herd. I don't know what I'm saying. I combined thundering and herd instead of the third. Here comes the third. All right, so last opportunity here for Marshall, or will they be knocked out in the first round? Can they get something here, or will Indiana prevail and get the sweep? Brooms or Thunder? So 3-0 here. Indiana has the lead at the end of 1. Not bad, though. Marshall trying to keep it close. Marshall not able to do anything. Indiana, though, up 3-0 here at halftime. So looks like the defense for Marshall is holding in there, but they give up a touchdown there as soon as I say it. So it's a 10-point game right now. Indiana is up. They have the ball now once again. Are they going to win it? It's 13-0. Not looking good here for Marshall. They have to get something done, but will they be able to do it? No. Nothing there. Looks like the Indiana Hoosiers are just dominating this game, not allowing anything. They don't have a lot of offensive production, but it's not needed when their defense is playing as well as they are. So 13-0, and that's what it is. Get your brooms out, ladies and gentlemen. Indiana with a sweep, and that was our last one that I know. I'm sorry, that was a little bit disappointing. That first game was a little bit closer, though, but it made us run over time. But we are going to be ending out on that one, but let's get the map updated. Indiana moving on, and let's just do a little look here and see what we have. We are getting it solved here, ladies and gents. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 left until we get to the second round. We have 8 games left until we get to the second round. We're almost there. All right, thank you. If I am live tomorrow night, y'all, it's probably going to be late. I'll be honest with you. I don't know if I will be live tomorrow night or not. If I am, it'll be kind of later. If you want 100% updates, definitely join the Discord server. There's the link to the Discord server if you're watching on Twitch, and I'll post it on YouTube as well. Join the Discord server there if you'd like to know where the Discord is and all the information there. So go check out the Discord server if you'd like to join there at the top of the chat. I'm going to be heading out here in just a second, but again, just a few matchups left, 8 to be exact, and just we've got Iowa State versus Old Dominion, LSU versus Ohio, Ole Miss versus Georgia State, Rutgers versus Arkansas State, New Mexico State and Kansas State, Mizzou and Charlotte, and then Iowa and San Jose State. So, yeah, all these other teams have already won in advance. And we'll be at the next round, which is the round of 64. So the round of 64 is up next. We're in the round right now of 128. We had the play-in games. We had the 8 play-in games. We're in the round of 128 right now. But the round of 64 is what we're going to be starting, hopefully. We should be, for sure, starting it this weekend. But college football's back next week. We're going to be watching some of that as well. But thanks, everybody, for being here. I appreciate everybody. Thank you, guys. I appreciate y'all for being here. All the likes, all the gifts. We had a lot of fun here tonight. It was a frustrating night for TikTok, but y'all hung around, so thank you guys for that. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Make sure that you check in on your friends. You never truly know what they're going through, and just a simple how are you doing could save their life and yours. But y'all have a good night. Thanks for everybody. Again, I'm not sure I'll be live tomorrow. I'm going to say I'm not going to be live tomorrow, and then if it happens, it'll be a happy surprise. How's that? That way you're not disappointed. But thanks, everybody. Thanks for being here. Y'all have a good rest of your night. I'll see you soon. And until next time, have a good one.